Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This reading is for the full moon in Aries taking place October 9th, 2022. You don't have to have Aries anywhere in your chart to be able to watch this reading. Basically, for my channel, what I do is get an energetic look at what's taking place for everyone around the full moon and new moon times. Full moon time is a time where we often will release, purge, let go of things, reassess, make changes, oftentimes do a lot of magical workings in order to kind of prepare the space for us to receive come the new moon time, where we want to attract and welcome in new things into our life. So let's go ahead and get started. I have the fortune reading cards that I'm going to use as kind of like the main energy for the full moon reading. This is my way of getting a look at what is the focal point of the full moon, or for this reading in particular. So let's see what the theme and main energy is for this full moon. Let's see. Full moon in Aries, October 9, 2022. Let's see what the energy is taking place here for all of us. Okay, and then I'm also going to grab the, what is it called again? The Vintage Wisdom Oracle. I had to think about that one for a minute. All right, so full moon Aries, October 9, 2022. Let's see, what is the main energy, the theme of this full moon for everyone? Okay. Let's see what we have here. Wow. Okay, so we have the World card. That's pretty powerful. It says be open to new possibilities in all areas of your life. So when I consider what full moon time is often about, it's about purging, releasing, letting go, making major changes and adjustments to receive the new, right? And the World card is that energy. It's about the completion of a cycle. And Spirit is saying this full moon is really bringing something big for you to a close. It could be a major cycle or chapter in your life that is finally concluding. And this is about now, you know, preparing the space to receive new possibilities in all areas of your life. So I think there's like I don't know why I just got the vibe of like a grand finale, okay? A grand finale taking place to a long chapter in the journey. So you finally concluded this chapter, this maybe cycle, healing cycle, maybe a cycle of growth. There's some kind of leveling up, grand finale, and graduation taking place for you with this full moon. Consider that Aries, right, itself as an energy is really the first sign of the zodiac. So again, that is telling me that this full moon is bringing something to a conclusion in order for you to start over, start fresh. All right, so let's see what this card is about. Oh, look at that. I love it. Absolutely love it. Enchantment. There's magic taking place here. Again, it says be open to new possibilities in all areas of your life. And this is also telling me to be open to the magic taking place for you right now. The mermaid in this card, right, she's sitting on the rocks. There's also like a lighthouse here, okay, in the background. And to me, the ocean is one of those things, or one of those energies that is super unpredictable, right? And we don't know what it can bring. It can be turbulent, right? The waves could be turbulent, or they could just be gently lapping along the shore. And that basically speaks of fluctuations in the journey. And mermaids have the ability also to dive deep. So when I consider the symbolism, right, there's like diving into the unknown. There's a little bit of feeling of that this new chapter, right, is leading you into unknown territory. And you don't know what it's going to bring you. However, we do have the lighthouse in the background. And the lighthouse is a symbol of no matter what the conditions may be, it's that light that leads you safely ashore. okay? No matter what the conditions of the ocean or your environment may be, that light, okay, that divine light is guiding you safely ashore. So the feeling that I get from this is that there's a new chapter opening up to you. You don't know exactly what it brings or what the environment, okay, what the environment is that you might be stepping into. You don't know what it has in store for you. However, Spirit is guiding you safely ashore, or guiding you safely through into this new chapter of your journey, and guiding you safely through this transition, because you are definitely leaving something behind in order to embrace the unknown. And I kind of feel like the mermaid, because she dives deep, I mean, you might have done that deep dive within yourself in this last cycle, and you're closing out that healing journey of growth. And you're coming up from the depths, right? Because a mermaid dives deep, but she also has the ability to come up to the surface. So it's kind of like giving me the vibe of, you did that deep dive within your own mind, body, heart, and spirit. You did that shadow work. You went into the depths. Now you're rising up to the surface. And it's like being able to breathe again, right? Gasping, taking a deep breath of fresh air as you reach the surface. So, I mean, it's kind of symbolic, right, for what we do on a spiritual level with the work that we do in the shadow. And this is definitely telling me that you've done that work. And now it's time to come up for air. It's time to breathe again. It's time to get that fresh air into your lungs. And to arrive safely ashore. I kind of get the vibe that for some of you, the chapter that you're closing out, that this full moon is kind of like, you know, shutting the door on, that has not been the easiest of journeys, okay? Because you have fought through the current of the ocean tides and all of that, right? And you dove into the dark. But now it's time to come up for air. Now it's, right? Now it's time to access the sun there. I don't know if that's the sun or the moon, but you know, but it doesn't matter which one it is, because the moon helps us dive into the shadows, and the sun itself, right, brings us the light that we need in the dark. So I feel like it's both. So let's keep moving, and let's grab some tarot. I have the Good Karma Tarot that I'm going to be using to see what else we can learn about this. But the thing is, there's magic in the air, right? And oftentimes, look at that, the Ace of Swords. Definitely energy of brand new beginnings, insight, clarity, and truth. The feeling that this was giving me is that there's definitely magic in the air taking place here. And the magic of the universe itself oftentimes operates in the realms where we can't see. So if at any time you're kind of feeling like you're walking into this new chapter blindly, just know that the magic of the universe is literally working and doing what it needs to do on your behalf. And that's why the enchantment card is here, because it's like basically saying that the magic is taking place, it's working, it's moving, it's maneuvering, okay, to help put you on the path to this new chapter of your journey that has been needed. It kind of feels like this breakthrough, right? You've been waiting for this breakthrough for some time, and that's the breakthrough energy of the Ace of Swords, right? It's about this open door, this portal, finally, right? Getting the clarity, the insight, the knowing, and maybe even the push. I heard push that you might need to move you forward. The beautiful thing about this Ace of Swords is that there's a laurel crown there, right? A crown of laurels, or at least that's what it looks like to me. So when I think of the laurel and I think of a crown of laurel, I think of victory, okay? And that's telling me that you're coming into this new chapter of your journey victorious, Okay, triumphant over previous adversity is the vibe that that's giving me. And I know that it's not a 6 of Wands, but when I think of the crown of laurels, I do think of the 6 of Wands. Okay, so let's see if we can get some more tarot here. Let's see. Full moon, October 9, 2022. Full moon in Aries. What else do we need to know about this? Okay. Whoa. Okay. We have 1. We got 2. If I need more cards, I will just grab off to the side. But let's see what else we have here. Look at that. 2 of Cups and the King of Pentacles. Whoa. That's pretty magical, if you ask me. Yeah. I mean, look, I know it's 2 different suits, right? We have a sword and we also have the cups, but that's progression as well. Okay, that's definitely some progression taking place because you go from a 1 to a 2, all right? And look at the beautiful stable energy of the King of Coins, the King of Pentacles. So again, you're entering into this new chapter, and please know, with the grounded, safe, secure energy of the King of Pentacles, you are safe, you are protected. You will have all your needs met into this new chapter. There are some aspects of this new energy that you're stepping into that are kind of hidden and veiled from you, I feel, with the enchantment card. However, that is nothing that you need to really worry about, is the feeling that this is giving me. You don't need to worry about what lies ahead. Just let the mystery run its course, okay, is what I'm being led to say. Let the mystery and the magic of it all run its course, because your breakthrough is incoming. That open door that you needed to help catapult you into this new chapter of your alignment with the 2 of Cups and your abundance, prosperity, and your success. Okay, it's happening for you now. It's open to you now. There's really nothing to keep you from it, because it feels like the Ace of Swords feels like a machete, right? If you've ever been in the wilderness, okay, in the jungle, or in the forest, you know, sometimes it is a good idea to carry a machete with you, so that way you can clear the path as you walk. That's a feeling of the Ace of Swords. It's giving me the vibe of a machete, where you're like, you know, you're whacking, you know, everything that's in your way. You're kind of like pushing it aside. And it does feel like the Ace of Swords is that sword that the universe, or the machete that the universe is using, okay, to clear the path for you. The 2 of Cups, yes, can speak about love, union, partnerships, coming together. So it kind of tells me that things are coming together for you. You are aligning with the right people, the right situations, the right scenarios, with the right circumstances to assist you into this new chapter. It can be new love. Some of you might find new love, get that breakthrough when it comes to love and romance and relationships. You might get that breakthrough with a new partner in this new chapter of your journey. But I also see this 2 of Cups as alignment within yourself, okay? This is you being balanced, whole, and completely in unison with all aspects of yourself. And that alignment, okay, and balance and harmony that you have found within yourself is bringing you this abundance of the King of Pentacles, this success that you've been seeking maybe, or desiring for yourself, the comfort, the material comforts even, that you've been desiring for yourself as well. Maybe that new job, that new career, that abundant career, that upgraded income that you've been seeking and working so hard for, you see? This is about now, in this new chapter, the universe aligning you with the right circumstances and people to bring you this abundance, to bring you the love that you've been seeking, to bring you the harmony and balance in your life that you've been desiring for your own well-being and comfort. Because consider that the King of Coins speaks of earth energy, and earth energy is all about our material well-being, health, and comfort, our fiscal well-being, our financials, you know, the roof over our head, the clothes on our back, the food in our mouth. You know, this is about you being cared for in this way. He is surrounded by, you know, grapes and fruitfulness, basically. We also see, the crown, right, of laurels twice. So again, you are reaching this pinnacle of victory on the journey. And the feeling is you should be proud of yourself, because it feels like your spirit team, your guides are proud of you. You did the work, you dove deep, you came back up for air. And now it's time to step into the new. This new chapter, you're not going to be living in the shadow anymore. You already did what you needed to do there. You learned what you needed to learn there. Like I always say, the shadow is necessary. You know, it's two sides of the coin. We need both. We need to understand the light so we can understand the dark. We need to understand the dark so we can know the light. You know, it plays off of each other. Both aspects are purposeful in this human experience. But we dive into the dark so we can learn from it. We can grow from it, right? Kind of like mushrooms in the forest, they grow in the dark. And we dive into the dark so we can learn from it. But we don't have to live there. Okay? We have to eventually come out of the cave. We have to eventually come out of the dark and access the light. And this is saying that incubation period, that period of residing in the dark, learning from it, growing from it, the shadow, facing the shadow, that chapter of your journey is over with. And this beautiful full moon is giving you that fresh start, that new beginning. It's cutting away those things with the Ace of Swords that aren't serving the journey moving forward. It's removing blockages. It's clearing the path so you can see clearly, you can feel free. Again, consider how the Ace of Swords is always depicted with clouds in the card, right? Those clouds are a symbol, right, for the confusion, the uncertainty that we experience on the journey. And the clouds are parting for you. The Ace of Swords is going to cut through the clouds of any confusion that you may feel that you face on the journey. It's like this big epiphany moment, this aha moment of understanding, clarity, insight, knowing. That's why the eye on the sword is open. Information could be coming to you, a download you could receive as well from spirit this full moon to show you something that you need to see, to open your eyes and make you aware of something that's important for the next phase and chapter of the journey, to help you take the steps forward in this new chapter as well. But please know that the universe is aligning you with this Two of Cups, with something on your heart, something that perhaps you've been working really hard for as well, with the King of Coins. And the universe is about to set you up with some major stability, well-being, abundance, fruitfulness, success with the King of Coins, and something material as well, something materialized and manifested for you. I don't know if this is love, like in the form of a person. For some of you, it could be a tangible material asset that you are blessed with or that you're about to step into. This could also be a new career and or personal goal that you're about to be initiated into as well. And that initiation energy is coming from the Ace of Swords. So I love how the World card is basically saying, be open to new possibilities in all areas of your life. And then we have, love, money, knowledge, okay, with the swords. It's basically the only suit that we're missing here on the table is the wand, right? As of now. But it's like, yeah, pretty much all areas of your life, okay? Financial, emotional, mental. So yeah, this is pretty much you stepping into this new chapter free of all the old things that would have kept you in the shadow, kept you down in the dark. Now this is about you coming into the light, accessing your alignment, accessing those things, people, places, and scenarios and situations that are in full alignment with you. And stepping into this new chapter feeling that much more solid within yourself, safe and secure. So be open to the magic taking place for you. Don't allow doubt or fear to cloud your judgment. That I don't feel really is possible here with the Ace of Swords. I think Spirit is going to move all that out of your mind, heart, body, spirit. Like, this is about a breakthrough and you kind of releasing all those doubts, worries, and insecurities. The reason why I say that is because the enchantment card does create a mystery, right? And a veil around the situation. But I think, if anything, this energy of the cards on the table is going to allow you to kind of relish in the mystery. Allow you to be curious about it. And say kind of like, I know something's working out for me right now. I don't necessarily know how, but I know, right? That's the feeling of the Ace of Swords. I know. I know that there's some kind of magic working on my behalf right now. I don't need to see it to know it or to trust it or to trust that it is. That's what that Ace of Swords is telling me with the enchantment card. Like, you know it, you feel it, you sense it. Your inner sight, right? Your third eye is picking up on the buzz. And you know that the magic, even though it doesn't, not everything is fully kind of made clear yet, it will be. You know that it will be, because the Ace of Swords is going to bring that clarity to you. But in the meantime, you're kind of just allowing it to do what it needs to do. I kind of want to see what's under the deck, to be honest. Yeah, look at that. 3 of coins. So yeah, this could definitely be about work, but this is also about the foundation being built for the future. Okay. So yeah, this new chapter of the journey, you're building something new with it. And it does talk about, with the 3 of coins or 3 of pentacles, it can talk about collaboration. So again, the right people, places, circumstances, like these things coming together. Number 3 is also an energy of manifestation, growth, and expansion. So this is about you expanding, broadening the horizons, okay, for yourself. And again, I just felt like community, collaboration, things, people, situations all coming together to make this happen for you. You're surrounded and supported is the feeling that this is giving me as well, whether it be in your physical, tangible world, supported by the people around you, or the universe sending you people to support and uplift you in order to help move you forward. Or this is about your spirit team creating that energetic support around you as well to help things come together in perfect alignment for you. The other thing that this was giving me with the cards on the table is the number sequence of 1, 2, and 3, because we have it here. Again, more progression, right? So we have the Ace is a number 1, number 2, the 2 of Cups, and the 3 of Coins. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, I would say look that up as an angel number. I know I haven't rolled the dice yet, but that is telling me, look that up, see what that number brings to you, because obviously it's perfect progression on the table. So you are making major progress in this new chapter in your journey. I would say just please be proud of yourself. Give yourself a pat on the back. Acknowledge, right, the journey and all that you went through to get to this point. You are so deserving of this new beginning, this fresh start, this fresh energy entering your life, because you did the work to get here. Okay, know that you're surrounded, you're supported, and you're about to access those doors and those breakthroughs that have been long overdue. Okay, so let's grab a few cards here. Okay, so 1, 2, and 3. Let's see. So we have sudden change and progress, or sudden progress and change. We have commitment and marriage, and sudden change again. So yeah, I mean, this is basically confirming the changes that are taking place and that are being opened up to you. So, I mean, commitment and marriage, right? That can definitely speak about the union of that 2 of Cups. Maybe you are crossing paths with somebody in an earth sign, right? Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. That's a possibility. But there's change on the horizon, and this Ace of Swords is going to bring you that sudden change that you've been needing to open the door up to you in this new chapter that you've been wanting and desiring for yourself, okay? So let's go ahead and grab a final oracle card. I think those cards pretty much confirm the fact that new doors are opening up to you. I have the Sacred Forest Oracle here as well. Let's see what we can get for a final. Whoa, okay. Look at that. I said be open to the magic, right? With the enchantment card. And then what do we have here? Moonlight, enchantment, magic. Look at that. Enchantment and enchantment. So if you needed, do you need any more confirmation? Like, seriously. Look at that. Wow. So we have, what is that? What is that number? 25, 7. I mean, 7's a number itself, right? Of spiritual growth, spiritual advancement as well. It's a lucky number, 7. But yeah, look, we have the enchantment energy twice. So to me, that is confirmation. Let's see what this card says for you. I'm going to read directly out the book. And also the moon, right? It is a full moon. Full moon in Aries, right? Yeah. All right, let's see. Let's take a look. Bear with me as I try to find this in the book. All right. So it says, the lingering howl of a wolf. Okay. Weaves its way through the night air. The brightness of the full moon bathes the entire forest with a silvery light. Fairies and elves and spirits of fauna and flora. Why can't I talk today? Oh my goodness. The brightness of the full moon bathes the entire forest with a silvery light. Fairies, elves, and spirits of fauna and flora arise for a joyous night of celebration. The forest is alight with glee. Celebration, that's that feeling of like a grand finale I was picking up from the World card, right? So it says, and the graduation and leveling up I was getting too. But it says, magic is all around you. The veil between the worlds is thin right now. There you go, right? Like I said, the enchantment card kind of creates a little bit of a veil as far as what lies ahead, but it's okay. It says, fairies, elves, angels, and spirit beings are just a thought away. It is indeed a magical universe, and the key to opening the doors to those realms is to trust. All may not be as it seems. There you go, right? By the protective light of the moon, the magic of the universe surrounds you. Yeah, the magic of the universe is doing its work on your behalf into this new chapter. That's exactly what I said earlier. The magic of the universe surrounds you, even though it, okay, even though it is dark. The light of the moon shows you the way, reminding you to trust what you feel. Yes, I said that with the Ace of Swords, didn't I? Right? To trust what you feel, like, because you know something, or you know on a deeper soul level. You are safe. That would be the energy of solid and safe with the King of Pentacles. Even if you can't see, yeah, have faith that you are being supported in mysterious and wondrous ways by unseen beings in accordance with your highest good. The spirit of the moonlight enchantment says, believe in magic. You are being given powerful, mystical messages from spirit. Take time to listen, right? With the Ace of Swords, you might get a download. It says, allow the luminescent, receptive energy of the moon to activate your creativity. You receive mystical messages, and you are a spiritual messenger for others. There's definitely some big magic taking place for you this full moon, okay? With these cards on the table, that moonlight enchantment card plus the enchantment card confirms that. You're getting some kind of insight, messages, understanding coming from the Ace of Swords. You sense something, you know something is happening on your behalf. It's happening, yes, in those unseen realms, and that's okay. You don't need to see all the magic taking place. It's okay if you don't, because it's all working out for your good anyway. All right, these things are coming together for you. So let's go ahead and get an angel number to get more messages for you, right? If you're not familiar with my channel, the angel numbers can confirm some things I've already said in this reading and or provide you with messages that you may need personally. I do not like to recommend a source to look up or give you a link. For one, the source, you know, there's so many sources out there. You have personal discernment. You will find the one that resonates most for you. And I never want to imply also that one source is better over another. That's why I don't give you one. But I also want you to take the journey to find the magic for yourself, right? Because sometimes when we take the journey to research things for ourselves, we come across other synchronicity and serendipity that spirit needs us to find. And if I gave you a shortcut, I might rob you of that experience. Don't want that to happen. Likewise, I always tell everybody to refrain from putting the number interpretation in the comments for the same reason. We want to make sure that everybody takes the journey for themselves to find what they need, okay? So let's see what number comes up for you. I have 3 dice. I'm going to roll one at a time. Look at that, 7, right? 7. And the 25, 2 plus 5 is 7. So there you go. 7, 8. Okay, let's see what else we get. 0. So 780 is your angel number. Go ahead and look up that number. See what that number brings to you for this full moon message. If you feel that this has helped and connected for you in some magical way, please do let me know in the comments section down below. To support this channel, like, share, and subscribe. Consider also joining my channel membership. There is exclusive content that I put there that I don't make public. So if you want to join my channel's membership, do it via your desktop. From what I understand, that's the easiest way to go about it. The features to do it from your phone aren't always accessible and or available from what I've come to know. So check me out via your desktop, visit my channel's page, and the membership option should be there. If you want to take it a step further beyond YouTube to support what I do, check me out on Etsy. The link to my Etsy store is down below in the description box. Pay me a visit. I have cool things there that I make by hand, including handmade crystal jewelry. Pay me a visit at any time. Much love to you wherever you are. Happy full moon. Be safe, be well, take care, and always keep shining.